Alright folks, the deck is a Malygos Druid. The goal of the deck is to play Malygos alongside new card Moonbeam and Moonfire to blast our opponent in the face for a lot of damage. Now, if we don't draw all those cards together, we can make use of Kael'thas Sunstrider so that we can get a lot of burst damage from the ultimate infestation with a Malygos on board and help us draw into those low-cost spells a little easier. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle.
Watch this!
So coin, this is 4/5. Just keep the Guff for a turn 1 Guff. Do I just overload myself completely this turn? Yeah, Kael'thas was the reason why I wanted to do that. Because I go to 3 mana next turn, and then on turn 4 I'm unlocked, so I can play the Oaken Summons. Alright, Floop, isn't the Twig combo enough mana already? You don't always draw the Twig combo, and Floop is very good with Kael'thas. Oh my god, I'm just high rolling out of my mind right now. I just need something to draw with to get Kael'thas value. Fine, we keep the damage on board.
This must be the way.
Take this to draw it. And then we take this, put the UI on top of our deck.
Back to the fight.
East, thank you for the prime.
Don't let them harm the eggs.
Energy, power, my people are addicted to it.
This must be the way.
Yeah, we know Malygos is at the bottom of our deck, so there's no reason to worry about overdrawing here. Two, 4, 6. I don't have lethal. Need to find that
Allow me to teach you.
lone remaining of one. This is a dumpable card at this point. I don't think I need the extra mana. So it would be nice.
Nearly a setback.
Yep.
High five.
Alright, should be guaranteed next turn, right? Because I draw either one of these two. I don't have a Malygos in hand, so they can't hit me with the Mutanus here, which they're gonna try to. Rip. Yeah, it's guaranteed here.
I've seen death twice, but not that.
Only one card left. Oh, I hope it's good.
Well done.
Neat. It's a Guff in my hand.
What is this place?
Oh dear God, what am I doing? You won at 79 and now you're in the 80s. Yep. People pass me when passed me when I was in game. Happens pretty regularly.
Growth and life and happiness and friends.
Oh dear God. This is this is not what I need. Oh, it's Murloc Shaman.
This must be the way.
Free of that blasted tower.
Really need some card draw here, don't I? I think I've got enough ramp.
Behold.
Oh no! No, I didn't even think of that. I mean, I got the Oaken Summons off of the Aquatic Form anyway, so not really much I could have done there. And it did at least pick the one that it drew me a card.
How long can this go on? How long can this
Wait, are they just running all these Murlocs and Shudderwalk Shaman?
This must be the way.
Guess I should have taken the UI after all.
Just a scratch. High five.
Oh, they're mining for
nature
fish. Oh man.
waits for no one
call
but
back.
me.
Avalanche. High five.
High five. I need to be very careful about the Mutanus.
I see.
At least it isn't Burn Shaman. I would be much better off with the Burn Shaman. Am I actually going to play a 13 mana card here? Is that what's happening?
Back to the fight. High five.
Yeah, Mutanus is a 50-50. And I've got 4, 8, and almost got lethal anyway.
That rope's burning again.
Mutanus is playable here. Definitely playable here. Don't do this to me, please. Oh! Get 50-50.
Light, guide my hand.
Keep
What
this.
is this place?
Tempted to keep the Kael'thas with the Aquatic Form. I get to the Guff quickly if I can. But this is a good opener, as long as I don't get blown out quickly. So far, so good.
Reporting for duty.
The plane of water shall fall to us.
I drew the second one anyway, so let's just go here for Oaken Summons so that I can actually challenge that. There's no world in which I'm leaving that on the board this second turn, so.
Back to the fight.
Don't really know what I want off of this yet anyway. That'll be good with the hand that I have.
I'm going to throw the book at you. Growth and life and happiness and friends.
Fish.
I cannot wait to read these.
Energy, power. My people are addicted to it.
Uh-oh. I didn't actually want to be able to pick these.
Free of that blasted tower. That rope's burning again. This must be the way. High five.
I actually had lethal there. But my boomer APM got the best of me.
Your wish is my suggestion. I am the essence of magic. High five! Where'd my deck?
Let's use this to try and hunt for the Twig. Oaken Summons is also very good. Especially in this matchup. Now I can use this to hunt for ramp, maybe? Ooh. Just use this as removal. We don't need the burst right now. We just need to not die for a bit.
Come, pray with me.
I think I am still going to look for the Twig off of this turn. Really don't want to bio project for them and give them mana. Uh-oh. Gotta go fast. God, Sanic would be proud. Hey, there's the Twig. That'll be very good for next turn. High roll? Oh, high roll. Oh no! Oh, this turned around abruptly. I was getting worried after that turn. Druid plays an entirely separate game from everyone else. We've had multiple opponents spend more mana or develop more mana worth of stuff than we have.
Watch your back.
What is this place?
Need better than just a Moonbeam to deal with their early game. This will be good if I hit like Kael'thas on a UI. But you better believe I'm going to.
The pleasure is mine.
That's actually pretty good as well. Strip this, play the Oaken next turn, and then look to cheat this out maybe? Especially if we can hit a Kael'thas. This hand is out of control.
Feed the fish,
But we are in a bit of danger until we do hit the Kael'thas.
feed the fish,
Is there any good Jungle Giants deck nowadays? No. Never has. It's unlikely there ever will be. Wow, we just keep high rolling the Oaken Summons.
Just a scratch.
Coin, Bloom, Growth. That is a big, big weapon.
blood and plunder.
Wild Jungle Giants was never really a thing. I don't think you need to specify
Not what I
in Wild where that Jungle Giants just never really was much of a deck. I guess it did because of that 4 mana 5/1 with Death Rattle. I guess it was okay for a bit. Yeah, I've got these two to pair together. I'm gonna need them. But even in Standard, it was just kind of okay. Okay. Bummer that we're not going to get the Floop's Gloop this turn, but I think it's more important just to clear this board. We do get the Floop's Gloop this turn. That's not a great draw here, but that's okay. I can't really complain about my draws. If I hit a bio project, it makes the UI playable at least.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
I don't see a reason to take damage from that. The opponent's almost dead. I get to UI next turn. Should seal the game.
All hands on deck.
That's kind of a card that I was afraid of, so that's why we didn't want to take too much extra damage.
Mistakes will lead.
You're welcome, hero.
Look! You shinies!
Hey, look who it is. I don't like keeping a Moonlit for turn 2 if I don't have much else to go with it. So, okay.
Hiya, friend.
Hail.
Have some mana. Gonna need it.
Put this apple on your head.
Pardon me? Is it Zoolock with the 5 mana 7/7? Okay, I'm killing that Yuggler for sure. Oh god. I don't think it's worth it to do this. I don't have anything to draw into. I should have kept that Moonlit Guidance. Yeah, I think it's just Zoolock with the 5 mana 7/7.
Just a scratch.
Bart! Thank you for the prime. Can't believe we didn't even high roll that.
See the world as I do. That rope's turning again.
If I drawn the Malygos sooner, I think that might have done it.
You here for the tour?
I'm looking for a few good mercenaries.
Roffle, curious what's your opinion of the 5 mana 7/7 that makes your opponent's cards cost stealth? It seemed pretty good for me right there. I encourage all of you to run it into your in your deck and then queue against it. Especially when I'm playing as a druid.
Why do you call?
Impressive. You win this time.
Not a great hand unless we can get to the Oaken Summons quickly. Like a bio project really turns this deck around. Why MO late when you can MO early? Now you're thinking.
Choose soon.
Feed the fish, God lover.
That's not bio project. I can hero power that down next turn before they can actually get to the Cutlass turn. Not the Cutlass, the Swordfish, so it'll be fine. Rope Rogue the classic, I mean, hey, ease up on them. They need a lot of time to think through all of the plays available to them with this deck. It's a very challenging deck.
Choose soon.
You shiny.
Yeah. With that, I can take a risk on the coin Oaken Summons because I just have the second Oaken Summons as a backup anyway. Probably more important to get this turn. Here, and scale.
Do them small right.
Aha! Still get a lot of armor from this. Okay, I can even use the scale next turn instead of the Guff, depending on how wide they go. Or I could draw the Floop and play both. My little ultimate. Thank you for the prime. And you probably gotta kill the Vargoth here, right? I don't know. It does not feel good. Maybe I'm only saying that because I can see the scale in hand. I could also just play the Miracle Growth if they don't develop a whole lot, but I don't know how much better that is than just playing the Guff and saving the spells for the Kael'thas. Okay. It's not that expensive to clear, I guess it makes sense. Please, please give me the Floop. It's so bad. Bummer. I'm taking 9. Do I need to go to scales here? That's 14. They have 6, 11 on board. It's probably worth it. Those are pretty threatening moments. Next turn I can go Innervate and Guff. Only one copy of Marauder, so we're more likely to get Vargoth off the summons? Yes, and it's just generally the preferred split because the first Oaken Summons tends to win the game against aggro. And, like, that frees up a card slot for other things by not running the second Marauder. Means that none of these are pirates? Could that be possible? Yeah. I use this to filter draw. I think I'm far enough ahead that I can just go for the greed line. And just ramp into scale again. We know that some of these are unlikely to be pirates unless one of them is maybe a Mr. Smite. I think maybe the opponent. Nope, still here.
Choose soon.
Yeah, 4 mana for that cannot feel good. this time they're gone, right?
Choose soon.
Opponents be opponenting. It's true. I don't know why they always have to.
I guess.
Okay, that's just kind of scummy. Thank you to legendary patrons Brian Wynn, Fizzle Jizzix, Gian Rusi, HS Battlefly, Jeffrey Pierce, Justice Crater, Nate Drex, Osiris, Hyroflow Scarlet, St. Arthur, Shado Yama, Vanfix, and Zach Martin.